This is another Grapsody interview. I'm Phil Lindsey. I'm here with Righteous Reg.
I sound excited to see you.
I'm sorry.
Here we go already. Here we go already.
I'm with the big homie,
Yes.
with his big homie,
Yes, that's my big homie.
Powerhouse Hobbs. How are you?
I'm good. What's up with it?
I'm good.
You good?
That's my big homie.
Good. I'm good. I'm great.
I'm doing all right. Last time I saw you.
You should be feeling great because you're standing next to me, dog.
All right. Here he go. Last time I saw you, you did not have a Trios Championship belt around your waist, and now you have a Trios Championship belt around your waist. How do you feel about that?
I love it. I mean, look at it. It's shined up. It's glistening and everything. You know, I'm excited to have this opportunity to shine with Shibata and Samoa Joe. So it's about time. You know, we slowly taking this leash off this dog. So I'm with it.
Of course, you've held some gold before. You've been TNT champion.
Which I still want to get my belt back.
Ah.
I eventually will. So, you know, whether it's Kyle Fletcher or Adam Cole, you know, like whoever holds that belt, you still have a target on your back. I'm just throwing that out there into the universe, in the atmosphere, in space, and the galaxy. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, so whoever wins this weekend, All In Texas, might have to look out for a very big shadow.
I want my belt back, you know.
But yeah, just how has it been different working with two legends in Joe and Shibata and having teammates, not being a lone wolf?
It's been great. You know, I honestly feel I fit in with these two guys. You know, all three of us are unpredictable. You know, I fit in. They let me do my thing, and it just blends and meshes well. It's like a pot of Big Mama's gumbo. You know, you got all these mixtures in, and y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why y'all
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We just fit. And you know, with the crowds, you know, you guys are wrestling fans. I'm a wrestling fan. You can't bullshit the people. So they gonna know what's real, and they gonna let you know if they feel it. And you know, ever since I became part of this group in Boston and helped them win these titles, you know, it fits.
You've been a part of AEW for most, if not almost all, the big gigantic events that they've had.
We just hit. We're almost about to hit 5 years.
5 years. I remember the day you debuted. I remember the whole thing. Yeah, you've been a part of so many gigantic events with the company. How does this one in Texas compare to the others?
It's historical. You know, I've had some tremendous moments with this company, but being a part of this show, being on the main card, having a championship and defending it means so much more. So it means that the right people trust me to show up and show out, and you know that's what I've been doing. So that's what I've been saying I can do. So you know, put it on a big stage, the biggest stage. So you know, as my boy says, I'm getting in where I fit in. So
Facts.
I don't know if it's just me, but when I think Opps, I don't immediately think Shibata. I don't
Yeah,
immediately think Samoa Joe.
that's a killer. Do you see his facial expressions? Mm-hmm. If you were walking down the alley and you saw him walking, what would you do?
I definitely would not be trying to just walk up on him.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. That's a dangerous man. I say hello to him sometime. He don't even speak back, and I just go the other way.
But yeah, I think some people, of course, of the culture, when we think Opps, we don't think
Right.
Shibata or Samoa Joe. For you, how did it feel to jump in that group and be the guy that represents the culture in this group and don't get caught lacking, right?
We don't. You know, it was unexpected. So it's you know where we from. You know, Ops isn't a good thing. We make it a good thing. So you know, like I said, the people feel it every time we come out. You know, they recognize it's not bullshit. So they feeling it.
You've been, like I said, here for a long time. You still have goals and big things you want to accomplish here in the company?
Oh, of course, no doubt. I still want to be world champion. I still want my TNT belt back. I still want this company to, I want to put this company on my shoulders. So, I feel, especially since I came back from this injury, You know, I've shown a whole lot. You know, just I wasn't supposed to come back this fast. Dr. Kaplan, who's a part of the Jacksonville Jaguars, did my surgery, and one of the first things he said, probably after 2.5 months, he's like, "You're not supposed to be standing. You're not supposed to be doing any of this." So, you know, being from the Bay, you know, especially we built different. You know, my life is a story, and it's.
I heard you've been shot before.
I have. Tony Schiavone knows that. He said it. You know, the Young Bucks learned that trying to shoot me with a staple gun. But I'm built different, you know, so I've been through a whole lot, and especially coming back from this injury taught me a whole lot. So I'm better than I ever was before.
Facts.
Yeah, coming back from this injury in better shape than ever. What has been your
gigantic.
secret, man? What has been the secret to your work ethic, man?
Man, it's just, I'm gonna be real. I was getting paid to be better. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna sit at home. I spent. Billy Gunn told me you have 2 days to sit at home and mope around.
That's it.
And that's what I did. I was in the gym a week after surgery. Got in the gym at 8 in the morning. Finished at 10. Went home to eat.
2 days.
3 hours of rehab, 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
6 days a week. You know.
What?
My job was to come back. My job was to come back, turn heads, show everyone here that there's no slacking in me. So that's why I have this championship. That's why I've been featured. That's why I look better. That's why I move better. That's why I'm quick. That's why I'm the tan Superman. That's why I'm big, black, and jacked. So, you know, I got a lot of names, you know, but
My big homie.
yes, you know, champion is one of them. So, you know, I'm built different. I tell everybody that. A lot of people say that, but a lot of people can't back it up.
That's a fact.
Sure.
That's a fact. I think that's, again, our time. The big homie Powerhouse Hobbs.
Listen, appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Good luck at this weekend.
Thank
It's
you.
Phil Lindsey, Righteous Reg, Powerhouse Hobbs.
I thought she was lifting up your
What?
shirt. I thought he flexed it and pulling it.
No, absolutely not.
My bad. I did. I swear on everything.
Man,
That's crazy. I'm just like, all right, great.
Yeah. You already took my belt earlier trying to take a picture with it.
thank you, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, baby.